Hey, guys. Whoa, big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.
And just like that, our journey begins.
What the heck?
Spring is right around the corner, here on the bean farm.
And this is our review of...
I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game prior to its release.
It was developed by Valdemar Blisky. It was published by none other than Sometimes You. Says right here it's going to be re-released on March 15th to all major consoles for the price of $6.99. It's the Mooseman. You scared yet? You should be. Every now and then, we come across a game that's more of an experience than game. There may be few and far between, but that's alright. It gives us some flavor. A few select vittles that come to mind are Never Alone, Firewatch, and, I don't know, maybe a little storytelling like Edith Finch. I don't know. But what I do know is that I enjoy these little educational story paths that teach the player about tribal cultures or even weave the storyline into fanciful creatures and beasts. The game Moose Knuckle... Mooseman was originally released 5 years ago in 2017 on last-gen consoles. This version brings the game forward onto current gen, sporting 4K textures and frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
Whatever. Oh, come on, Dad. Quit pulling my leg.
Bull shark.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
No, I'm serious. It's supposed to be Xbox One Series X Enhanced. Or at least the labeling says so. By any means, it's a chance to breathe life into this old dog. So, whether you played the original release, or you're just coming back for that juicy achievement and trophy stack, the Mooseman is an atmospheric experience that paints a magical journey. Magical journey. Now, I'm not so sure anybody can actually review this game without using the word weird. There's a bunch of these weird-ass spirits and creepy guardians hanging out in the dark shadows like some freaky hillbilly militia members. There's a ton of ancient lore here, but to tell you the truth, I had no clue what's happening on the screen. I just kinda sat back in my recliner and watched the weirdos do the fireworks on the screen. Now, the game throws you into the role of Mooseman, which gives you the ability to see hidden things all throughout the mortar world. So, by hitting the A button, you don your trusty moose mask, and things appear to help solve environmental puzzles or transverse your butt on up to that next platform. You cannot jump, so reaching those higher ledges many times involves you pushing something around in the world or trying to make the hill into another. A lot of times when I got stuck, I just kind of walked back and forth and looked for little clues. Like last Saturday night when I couldn't find my keys to the pickup. I could have swore I had them at the bowling alley with me. I just sing that little song, where's my keys, where's my keys, can't find my way. I love making these videos. And of course, it wouldn't be much of a game without backtracking for you to suffer through just to try and find all these pesky collectibles. Now, despite this being one of the last physical releases on the PlayStation Vita, visually the game looks great blown up on a 70-inch 4K TV in the living room. The dark and mysterious atmosphere still remains the star of the show. Everything is encased in shadow by design, which always provides this shadowy, creepy, unsettling feeling, even though there are not too many enemies out to kill you. I found the puzzles to be so vague I literally would have walked right past 90% of the collectibles if it wasn't for my friends. Like Maka! I used his guide from like 3 years ago to hold my hand throughout the full completion of this title in right about an hour. I'll put a link to that guide right up here. Overall, for a budget sometimes you release, it remains a quick, fast, and easy completion for your $7, but fails to do anything new for the title, which left the farm with 4 beans out of 5. Yeah, well, that wraps up that review right there. Here's some notes I took. Where I put the keys to the truck. So, you know, we make these new review videos every week, so if you're an indie developer or there's something you want to see...
Fortnite, Dad. Do Fortnite.
Boy, you done lost your mind. Let us know your thoughts and recommendations in the comments down below. Be sure to visit again next week.
As we continue to take humorous stabs at some of the industry's new and upcoming titles.
Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time on The Frog.